This is the Coins Cashflow, the Conversation Podcast, hosted by Upstate Essential Solutions. If you need help with your personal finances, contact me today at dakotagrady.com. And if you are a med spa owner, a nurse practitioner entrepreneur, an entrepreneur, or even an esthetician entrepreneur, you need help with bookkeeping and taxes for your business, contact me today at dakotagrady.com. Hey y'all, it is New Year's Eve. Your boy on the trolley going through downtown Greenville, South Carolina with my family. I got them to the side of me, you know what I'm saying? So tonight we'll talk about some things. It's a new year approaching tomorrow. Do you set goals? If not, tonight is about goal setting. Making sure you set goals for 2024. I got you covered, y'all. So you want to make sure you set goals in these areas. Finances, of course, your health, relationships, and career. I'm gonna do those or your business for money, your health, your relationships, and your career or your business. So check this out. Let's start with the first one, finances. So maybe you have a goal of getting out of debt, or maybe you have a goal of maybe becoming a millionaire, or maybe you have a goal of saving for retirement, or having
600 North Main Street.
A rainy day fund, right? It just depends on what your goals are. Now, you want to start a goal with where you want to go. All right, where do you want to go in your goal setting? And then you want to reverse engineer. Reverse engineer means basically you want to start from where you want to be and go backwards. What are the steps that's going to take you to get to fulfill that goal? You move your way backwards. So if you want to make, say, $10,000 a month, how many calls you got to make in order for that to happen? How many people you got to contact to make one sale? How many people you have to get in front of in order to get the number of people to buy from you to get that $10,000, right? So you want to reverse engineer. So again, with your finances, where do you want to be financially in terms of how much do you want to have to save or invested? Or maybe even, again, do you want to pay off debt? What is it going to take you, what is it going to take for you to make that become a reality? Secondly, all right, so we talked about your finances. How about your health? Maybe you have a goal of losing 5 pounds, right? In the next week, I don't know. But want to make sure your goal is something that is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and relevant to you. It also has a timetable. So let's call it a SMART goal, basically. Set the goal. You say, I want to lose 10 pounds. I actually want to lose 30 pounds in 90 days, right? It's 10 pounds a month. You can do that, or 2.5 pounds per week. So you can do that if you set the SMART goal, right? And then once you set the goal, what are the steps are you going to take to make that happen? You're going to work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday. What steps are you going to change your diet? What are you going to do to make that goal become a reality? All right. Well, maybe you need to maintain your weight. For me, I'm a small guy. I've been small all my life, and I look good too, y'all. For the haters, I look good. But anyway, so I'm small. Maybe I need to maintain my weight, or maybe you're a vegan like me, and you need to bulk up, get a little bigger, right? Get some muscles on you, so you can feel more confident in yourself, right? What are you going to do to make that happen? Change your diet, exercise, right? Do those things in order for you to hit that goal. All right, if you're married or you want to be married, how about your relationship? What goal do you have for your relationship? Is that goal to become married, get engaged, finally say, I'm going to pull the trigger and I'm going to set a date to propose to my spouse or my fiance, right? Or maybe you're already married like me. I've been married for over 15 years, y'all. And my goal for my marriage is to become, for us to work together more. We communicate often, but also improve in a certain area. I'm going to talk about an area, but a certain area of our relationship. How about you? Do you need to communicate with your spouse more? Do you need to stop getting upset? Maybe understand her more and her goals, right? Or maybe you need to cook for him more. Maybe cook for him when he gets out of work. He's had a hard day at work. He don't want to hear you nagging at him. He wants to hear that you support him and that you are for him and not against him. Or maybe you need to support her. Help out with the kids. Take out the clothes from the dishwasher. Maybe wash dishes, take out the trash, or maybe you even helping with the kids, right? So those are some things that you can do in your marriage or your relationship. And if you're not married, maybe you want to be married one day, become the person who you want to marry. I'll say it again. Become the person who you want to marry, right? So that way when you find the person, you're already prepared. You are the person that you want to marry, right? And if you're just dating, just to date, stop it. Date someone for the goal of becoming married. And if you want to get married, then I will get married. But don't play games with people's hearts. Be serious and make the commitment to get married. Marriage is a commitment because there's some days you're not going to like your spouse. My wife can attest to that. She'll say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. But what holds us together is commitment to God, a commitment to ourselves, and a commitment to each other. So make sure you make a commitment to yourself and your spouse if you're married. How about the next thing? The last part I want to talk about is your career or your business, right? What if you have a business and you just started it? I've been in business for over 3 years now. My goal is to hit 6 figures in my business next year. Actually, 6 figures in the next 3 months. I want to become a millionaire by next year. That's my goal. But I'm aiming first for 6 figures. How am I going to make it happen? Well, first, my mindset. I know that I can make it happen. I got to put in the work to make it happen, right? In order to get 6 figures, I got to call people, follow up with people, network with the right people, my clientele, get in people's faces, meaning go where my clientele, my prospective clients are. That's right. Go where my prospective clients are so that I can let them know that I know their problems, I understand where they are, and I have the solution that they need, and that I'm the right person for them. So how about you? Maybe you're not an entrepreneur. Maybe you have a job. Maybe you want a promotion, or maybe you want that new, maybe you want to change jobs. I don't know where you are in your life, but if you have a goal of getting a promotion, identify any problems in your company, give them a solution, and let them know that you are the one to solve the problem. It's the same thing as doing the business. Identify the problem and be a solution provider. That's right. So where are you in your journey right now? It's a new year. Forget setting a resolution. I encourage you to set a goal. That's right. A goal that's smart, is specific to you, it's your goal, it's measurable, you can measure it, it's obtainable. It's obtainable by meaning God gave you that gift, that He gave you the promise, and He's going to show up. God's going to always show up. Now He gave you the process in order to make that happen. He's not going to give you everything. For me, I'm a follower of Christ, right? So God saved my soul through His Son, Jesus. Now He's telling me, son, go save yourself by working hard to make your dream become a reality. Ooh, I know it. Some people may think I'm crazy, but God gave me the promise, but He gave me the process to make it happen. So now my goal is to focus on the process to make the goal a reality. How about you? I want you to set a goal, make sure it's attainable, like I said, realistic, relevant to you, it's your goal, and you also set a deadline or a timetable. So I want to encourage you all, 2024 is your year. It's your year to make a change, to get your life to where you want it to be. It's up to you to save you. No one's coming to save you. It's up to you to change your life. Change your life today, starting tomorrow, January 1st, 2024. So this is the Coins, Cashflow, and Conversation Podcast. I hope you share this, like it, comment, subscribe on it. Let me know your thoughts on this podcast. And contact me today if you need help with your accounting and taxes for your business or personal finances at dakotagrady.com. This is the Coins, Cashflow, and Conversations Podcast. I am your host, Dakota Grady, hosted by Upstate Essential Solutions. Hey y'all, have a happy new year.
Stop.